There will be a day when you look at yourself in the mirror as an old, wrinkled and withered man, and you will either do one of two things. Number one, you will thank yourself for all the years and hard work and effort you put in. Or number two, you will regretfully say to yourself, "Why was I such a coward?" Most men will do the second. They will reflect and try to understand why they wasted so much of their precious time and potential. They will sit and wonder why they decided to be useless, weak, and lazy during the years when they were at the very peak of their masculine power. The only conclusion that they will come to is that they were a coward. My brother, do not conform to the pattern of this world. Do not conform to culture's standards and trends. Remember, the world is not for you. It's against you. The world wants you to waste away your masculine energy. Culture wants you to remain weak, impotent, and completely cowardly. Remember, masculinity is a gift. Strength is a gift. Aggression, vigor, it's all a gift. And right now, in your youth, you are at the pinnacle of that gift. Never again will you be as young and energetic as you are right now. Never again will you have as much time as you have right now. Do not waste it away for a few moments worth of pleasure and comfort. Listen, regret is a bitter, bitter taste. The thought of what if I would have tried a little harder? What if I would have put in a little more effort? What if I would have been a little more focused and disciplined? Remember this one thing, my brother. There are two dates on every tombstone. There's a date of birth and a date of death. And you, me, and every other man on the planet are guaranteed both of those two dates. But that little dash that lies in between those two numbers, what story will that little dash tell? That's up to you. Look, we won't get out alive. Death is 100% guaranteed, but the good news is we are far from dead. So choose to live, especially in this time where you are your most energetic, where you are your most young, most powerful. With that said, let's dive deep into 5 epic ways to gain power as a man. Number 1. Become extreme. The world is constantly trying to tell us that we need more balance. They say, don't stress yourself out too much. It's damaging to your health. Learn to relax more and take it easy. It's okay to spend 3 hours a night playing video games. It's okay to binge watch your favorite TV shows multiple times a week. It's totally okay if you want to live a comfortable little mundane life. Not everyone is built to beast. These are the lies we're being spoon-fed. Let me ask you this. Why is it that the more society tells us to relax and be less stressed, men continue to become more stressed? Why is it that we are more depressed than ever? Why is it that self-deletion is at an all-time high? I'll tell you why. Because us men were not designed to relax and take it easy. We weren't designed to live a life of ease and comfort. We were designed to work, to become extreme in our goals, to become laser-focused and obsessed with our mission. Think about it. Since day one, we were created for purpose. Since day one, we were created to build, to work, to protect, to govern and to guide. God told Adam to be fruitful and multiply, to replenish the earth, to conquer, to subdue, to take dominion, and most of all, do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. So what is God calling you to do? And better yet, what is He calling you not to do? Like Adam, what fruit should you remove from your life that is causing you to sin? What comfort and luxuries do you need to immediately put to death? As men, I believe the best way to relieve stress is not to run from it, but to face it head on. to build mental fortitude. Listen to my words, brother. When you're willing to do what the masses are not willing to do, this is when your life will then start to accelerate. So become extreme with your goals. Get obsessed with the mission God has for you. It's okay to be a little stressed. It's okay to push yourself through discomfort. Over time, you will learn how to acclimate to the stress and handle it better than before. Remember, hedonism never equals happiness. Number 2, get people to depend on you. When you're in a position that people literally need you, and they can't achieve what they want without you, this not only puts you in a position of power, but also in a position of responsibility. And as the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. And a man is always his best self when he has responsibilities. However, most men who are in such a position, they usually end up abusing their power. They use it to glorify themselves, opposed to glorify God. They use this power for selfishness, opposed to selflessness. My brother, we must use our power more virtuously, not just to build up our kingdom, but build up the lives of others. This is why you must get people to depend on you. Build a strong family unit. Build an empire. Build a business. Build something that contributes and allows others to rely on you. This will force you to become your most powerful and most masculine self. But be aware, the more people that rely on you, the more pressure you will face. The more you will be held responsible. So don't take that position lightly. Let it build you up. Let it draw out that king within you. The Bible says, "When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me." Number 3, make people believe in themselves. As a leader, you don't inspire people by showing them your superpower. You inspire them by showing them theirs. So bring out the very best in others. Make them believe in themselves. Ralph Waldo once said, "A great man is always willing to be little." Meaning that, in order to be a leader, a man must be willing to exalt others above himself. Mark 12:31 states, "Love your neighbor as yourself." There is no commandment greater than these. When you genuinely show love and care towards others, you will become a beacon of hope to them. Only when you learn how to serve people, will they then continue to follow you and see you as a leader. And number 4, create a tribe. It's wild how communication has never been easier. Yet communication is lacking more than ever. While we may not be able to choose what we go through in life, we do get to choose who we go through it with. Think about this. What do fighters always have behind them? They have a corner. Round after round, each time the bell rings, they go back to their corner. And there awaits their squad, their tribe, and their purpose is to simply wipe the blood off their face, hydrate them, encourage them, and guide them along the fight. Listen, every man needs a strong support system when he's facing his own battles in life. Being a lone wolf and isolating yourself will destroy you. But be aware, choose your circle wisely. Better to be alone than in the wrong company. Remember, young brother, you cannot surround yourself with blindness and expect to see. You can't be around low-life defeated men with no vision and expect to be an overcomer. If you are down and your entire corner is down, well then down becomes your new normal. See, the 5 people you spend the most time with don't just reflect who you are, but they also reflect who you will become. You are in an age of spineless men, so be aware and connect with a tribe that will sharpen you. If you want to join the Brotherhood, please hit the subscribe button and notifications bell. Remember, brother, you were built to beast.